Deb's here, Anything Bikes. Welcome back to part 5 of Valentino Rossi's motorbike build. Just wanted to say a big thank you to all those who are following me and who are watching these videos. If you are enjoying them, then please subscribe, like and share, and hit that bell so that when I release the videos, you know that one's been released. Really excited at doing these videos. I'm enjoying them so far, and so without further ado, let's get straight into it and let's start the build. Perfect. Let's open the box. Wow. Okay, we've got, ooh, this looks interesting. Yes. These look like grills. Like I said at the very beginning, I don't know anything about bikes, so I'm just guessing at what these are, but they look a bit like grills. Perfect. Okay, let's take it all out. Oh, it was creased. I'm just going to chuck it down here. So, we have issue 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. Perfect. Let's put these to one side and let's get straight into it. Let's go to 17. Okay. As usual, can't believe the pictures. They're just beautiful. What article have we got today? Victory 46. So 46 victory. So hashtag 46. Valentino's win at Sepang in 2010 took him up to his lucky number. So his lucky number is 46, obviously. That's a great picture of him. Sepang, laughter and tears. Rossi's 2010 victory in Malaysia was the last of his first period with Yamaha. Okay, so that's why it's laughter and tears, really. Beautiful. Records at Sepang. Let's go through those. So two triple wins, pole victory and fastest lap, 2003 and 2004. 6 wins, 2001 all the way through to 2010. 5 pole positions from 1999, various points up to 2009. 6 fastest laps, again 2001, through various points up to 2010. 4 second places, 2002, 2005, 2014 and 2016. 2 third places, 2009 and 2015. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so here we have Valentino and Sepang are inseparable, with many episodes that have now entered the history of motorcycle sport, including Rossi's victory in 2010. Again, magnificent picture of him. Okay, what do we have today? Liquid coolant radiator. I thought it was a radiator. Well, actually I thought it was a grill. I didn't think it was radiator. So, that's in there. Okay. That's come today. So we have radiator rear panel, radiator front panel, side plate, radiator cap, left hand pipe, right hand pipe, 4 type I screws and a spare. We always have a spare, which is really nice. That tells us what we're going to do today. And then as usual, the 2016 season race by race, the Malaysian GP. Heavy monsoon downpour flooded the Sepang track. During the first few laps, the bike's tyres sprayed huge amounts of water. See in the picture, all the water coming up. Okay, so that's issue 17. Issue 18. I'll put that to one side, put that there. Okay. Again, beautiful pictures. Excellent. Valentino's symbols. Look at his helmet, it's beautiful. So Rossi's helmet and bike were decorated with symbols related to his personal life. Wow. In 2005, Valentino was awarded an honorary doctorate in communication, although he had long been known as the Doctor or Il Doctor. So this is what we talked about last time, is his doctorate in communication, which I didn't even know he had. From his early days, the sun and the moon represented the two sides of Valentino's strong and complex personality. Beautiful. Yeah, he's there, look, with his doctor and his telescope. Okay. Animal symbols. The turtle, Michelangelo, top on the helmet. I think that is, you can see, no. Okay. The dogs, Caesar and Cecilia, I think I might have pronounced that wrong, but if I have, just message me and let me know. With the cat, Rosano, above. So we've got the dogs and the cat. In this issue comes the oil cooler, which is this packet here. Oil cooler rear and front. We've got left hand pipe in there, right hand pipe, bracket, that's that side, hose connectors, and again 4 screws, type K and spare. This looks really interesting. I'm excited about what we're doing today. And we've gone back to 2016 season, because that's what all this is about. The Valencian Community GP. Rossi's 2016 season, which ended with a 4th place finish in Valencia and 2nd place in the championship, confirmed that he would still be a serious contender for the title for the following year. Brilliant. Wow, look at that. It's just to see people. I think he's signing all the helmets there. I never even thought, take my helmet. I would have liked to have had my helmet signed by him. Anyway, issue 18. 19. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's move those up there. Then they won't be in the way. The rivalry with Max Biaggi. The rivalry between Rossi and Biaggi became famous not just in Italy but across the racing world. So that article is around, I think, the rivalry between those two. Obviously it is. Yeah. Okay. Biaggi was Rossi's first legendary opponent. The Italian public, fond of sporting rivalries, was enthusiastic about these two riders. Here they are seen greeting each other after the splendid battle at Mugello in 2005. There they are, you can see them in that picture. The last duel between Valentino and Max is there with his graduation hat on. A race that would remain forever engraved in the memory of Italian enthusiasts as well as all MotoGP lovers. Biaggi, Rossi and Capirossi on the podium of the 2005 Italian Grand Prix. Perfect. Today in this issue we get the top of the airbox. Here. Okay. And then looks like we do a lot of screwing. Yeah, that was probably the wrong thing to say, sorry. It was in a spectacular race that was punctuated by overtaking between between two great riders. Biaggi and Rossi fought a duel until the end, but Rossi won. Okay. 2004 season, race by race. Oh, that's interesting. It finishes with the 2004 race by race, not the 2016 in this issue. Cool. Okay. That's 19. Issue 20. I love it when they show pictures of him doing the wheelies. 2006 season. For Valentino, the 2006 championship was one of the most hotly disputed of his career. Interesting. Okay. At the German Grand Prix, Valentino rode back to victory. And that article is about that. Okay. Valencia Challenge. It's a nice picture. Okay, that's an article about Valentino Rossi and Nicky Hayden. Perfect. And in this one we get the airbox inlet duct, which is here. Ooh, interesting. Okay. It looks like we're going to be fixing that together. And 2004 season race by race, the Spanish Grand Prix. In a rainy race at Jerez in 2004, Rossi was content to finish 4 on the new M1. Excellent. Issue 20. And last but not least that came today is issue 21. Qatar 2013, the return. 2 years after his departure, Rossi returned to Yamaha, and at the very first race in Qatar, he made a spectacular comeback. And that's a nice picture of full frontal there. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. Perfect. April the 7th, 2013, on his return to Yamaha for the first GP of the season in Qatar, the Doctor managed to finish second after a magnificent comeback. Racing in France, Rossi's great love. Valentino's records in the French GP. So he had 2 triples, pole, victory and fastest lap, 2002, 2005. 4 victories, 1997, 2002, 2005 and 2008. 7 second places from 1998 through to 2016. 4 third places, 2000, 2001, 2011, 2018. 5 pole positions, 1999, 2002, 2003, 2005 and 2010. 10 fastest laps. So that's from 1996 through to 2016. And in this issue, we get the main body of the airbox. And that one. Lovely. Okay. And that's how we are going to do it. And then 2004 season, race by race, the French GP. It was not an easy weekend for Valentino. He finished 4th and saw his rival take the lead. He's got go on his motorbike here, look, go. And he's wearing that. Excellent. Issue 21. Okay. Let's have a look, get rid of these, at what we are now going to do in putting the bike together. Issue 17. Okay. Liquid coolant radiator. I am assuming that's this one. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. It looks like we're supposed to have 2, but we only have 1. Okay. No? Unless that's... Right, we only got 1. Okay, I'm not sure. It looks like we've only got 1, but it might have already been put together. Not sure. We'll see anyway as we go along. We're supposed to have A and B, as you can see in the picture. We have that. And that looks like the back of it. Okay. Side plate, which is C. Which is these. That's tiny. I love how small some of these are. I don't know if you can see them, but that's there. The radiator cap is in the same bag there. Wow, that's cute. Perfect. Okay. Left-hand pipe. Which is there. And right-hand pipe, which is that one. I do it in the same as in the picture. That way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then 4 screws. And we've got 5 in there because we've got... Note, the appearance of the parts illustrated on these pages may differ slightly from the parts supplied with this magazine. That's the first time I've seen that. The photo of the bike shown here is of the prototype model. Okay. Unless I'm a bit blind and that's always been in every issue, I don't know. We'll see. Right, what do we need to do with this? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's come because that doesn't have a back on it, look. That's come ready-made. So it says, lay out the rear panel of the radiator A, which is that one, which is the front side of that. We'll try and work it out anyway. Okay. the left-hand pipe and 2 type I screws on the worktop. You'll also need your screwdriver. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm going to take them all out. Okay, so it looks like in this picture that we have to screw inside. So I'm going to gently break this apart. This is scary. Right. Okay, there. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to do it really, really gentle. Ah. There. Perfect. 2. Right. Relief. Step 2. Okay, we need that. That can go there. 2 screws. That can go there. This is the one that we need. That can go there. Okay. Fit the pipe onto the left hand side of the radiator so that the circled holes line up. Oh, it's not that one, picking up the wrong one. No. There. Okay, so screw inside. Now I know what I'm doing. Let's get the right one. We need a baby one. That's the smallest, I think. Actually, that looks a little bit more smaller. That one. Oops. This one. Okay. Yeah, that fits better. Okay. I'm going to put one in and then the other so that it's aligned, and then I'll screw them in properly. Filler. Again, dear Agostini, just check your holes. Okay, insert the 2 type I screws into the holes circulated in the photo. Tighten them just enough to secure the pipe to the radiator. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, step 4. Take the right hand pipe F, which is that one, got that way in the picture. And small side plate C. This has two locating, let's take them out, don't want to lose that. Look how tiny that is. Okay, that's cool. Right, so it's this little thing we're looking for. This has two locating pins that fit into holes in the pipe as shown by the arrows. Which way round does it have? That way round, I think. Press these into place so that the side plate fits flush. Oh, look at that. So excited, it's going well. Okay, right, step 5. Within the side plate, with the side plate in place, complete the right hand pipe by fitting the radiator cap, which is a simple press and fit needing no glue. This one. That way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fit the pipe onto the right hand side of the rear panel of the radiator and secure it with 2 type I screws indicated by the yellow circles. This one. Right, I need this to be exactly the right way. In the picture, so that's that facing that way and that's facing that way, but it's facing that way. Okay, like that. Well, this is going well. Trying to be clever there. Never mind. Okay. Trying to put the screw in as straight as I can. Whoa, that's gone in nicely. Can you see that? Oh, okay. There. Step 7. Take the front panel of the radiator, B, this, and press it into the rear section as shown in the photo. You can add drops of super glue to the locating pins for extra security if you wish. Final result, after assembly, the coolant radiator should look like this from the rear. That's a little bit loose, so I think we might need a little bit of glue. I've not got any glue here, so I'll add the glue later. But here we have it. Is it the right way? That way. Okay. It's trying to work out, yeah. Perfect. That's like the picture, look. You see there? Plastic. It's nice and light. Okay, so we've done that. Wow. Put that there. 17. See what we do with 18. I'm going to the spare in my toolbox. I'm going to put, look how many spares I've got. Normally when you've got spares left over, it means you've done something wrong. We'll see anyway. Oil cooler. This back here. Remove this out of the way. We've got a clear one. Okay. These are fixed as well. We'll gently unfix them, I think. No, we'll wait and see if I need to. Okay. So we've got oil cooler A, that way. Oil cooler front panel B, that one. Left hand pipe C, which is, let's undo them. That one. And right hand pipe D, which is this one. Bracket. These are tiny. So cute. Bracket is that one. No, bracket is that one. There. That's hose connectors, that one. And then we've got the screws. Again, they're type K. I think they're the Allen key screws. We'll see. Anyway, let's have a look what we have to do. Yeah, so these need to be apart. Don't want to break anything, so I'll do it really, really gently. Yeah, perfect. Okay, lay out the rear panel of the oil cooler on the work surface together with the two side panels. So we don't need that one, it's this one. And that one's that side. Let's move those. And that one is okay, maybe let's see. Step 2. Connect the left hand pipe to the corresponding side of the oil cooler by pressing the holes in its mounting flange into the locating pins on the cooler, circulated in blue. Okay. Think. Yeah, it's that way around. And that's that. Perfect. That goes like that. So That goes. They don't line up. Is it that way? No, it's not that way. Pressing the holes into its mounting flange. Okay. Perfect. We get there eventually, that's the point. Right, now fit the bracket E. Oh no, we need to do both sides by the look at it. Connect the right pipe in the same way using the locating pins. So, that's that way. Right. I think my problem is I'm being too gentle. That was easier. Look how easy that is. Excellent. Okay, done that. Step 4, now fit the bracket E, which is that, into the slot in the base of the oil cooler, making sure it is the right way round and goes all the way in. As shown in the circular photo, no glue is needed to secure it. So they've got it that way. Oh, they got the picture that way, haven't they? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Step 5, fit the front part of the oil cooler into the assembly, pressing its locating pins into the arrowed mounting holes, making sure it fits flush as shown by the dotted line in the circular onset. So that's that one. Okay. How cool is that? Now turn the radiator over and press the hose connectors F, this is these two, into the base of the left-hand pipe as shown. No glue is needed. Is there a special way? Wow. Excellent. Again, plastic. Final result, the rear view of the oil cooler showing the hose connectors. Looks exactly like the picture. Aren't we brill? Yeah? Put that there. That's 18. We didn't use no screws. Do we need to use screws? No. Okay. Maybe they're for later. Issue 19. Top of the airbox. Not that. Is it this one? It is. Yes. Okay. Top of the airbox. That. Cable guide. B. These are tiny. Wow. They're the cable guides, I think. 2 dummy fasteners. They're the dummy fasteners. Look how tiny they are in my hand. Look. Okay. Let's have a look what we have to do. Right. Step 1. For this assembly session, you will need the radiator and oil cooler you assembled in issue 17 and 18. That's these two. 4 type key Allen screws, which are these. I'm going to put these to one side. From issue 18 and the Allen key in my toolbox. It's a baby one. Perfect. Keep the parts you received with this issue for a future session. Okay, let's put these back in the bag and we won't lose them. Put that in there and then we'll use one bag for all of them in there. Excellent. And put them in there. There. Right. Step 2. Align the short end of the radiator with the long end of the oil cooler so that you can match up the 4 pairs of mounting lugs circled in green, yellow, blue and red, indicating which fit together. Okay. That way. That way. That, maybe not. Aha. Okay. Put it on its side. The The two assemblies should fit together like this. Check that the mounting lugs indicated by the red and blue circles overlap each other as in the photo. Line up the holes. Okay. Indicated by the red and green circles so that you can insert type K screws to secure the two assemblies. Got that there. And that there. Okay, that is the right way. Which one's on top of which? So let's go that way. So what goes on the inside, what goes on the outside is the question. So it says that goes together there. And then they go together there, and they go together there, but are they on the inside or the outside? Okay, put that in there. That goes in there. That way. Okay, that way. Yes. Then that goes on top, yeah. And insert the screws. And that one goes in there. think I'm probably using the wrong end of this. Like that. So it's easier to screw in. Okay. And then that side. Be careful not to over tighten them. Turn the assembly over so you can work on the other side. Okay. I've got it that way. That's on top. That's on top. Perfect. That's better. Wouldn't take the thread. No, I'm not going to over tighten. Okay. Insert 2 more tabs. I was going to tighten them together, which we have done. Got that as a spare. Final result. This is how the completed assembly should look. Store it safely for use in a future session. Perfect. Okay. Isn't that amazing? The bike's actually going to be bigger than I thought it was. By the feel of things. Okay. So that's that one. Issue 20. Move them out of the way. I think I'm going to put that in the box so I don't lose it. And I have some spare here. There, look. They go in that one. Organised. Move that there. Okay, right. Issue 20. Airbox inlet duct. This one. Airbox inlet duct. Let's have a look. So that's the duct. 2 cable guides to those. And 2 duct mountings to those. Okay, let's see what we do. Okay, right, looks like we don't use this one. Collect all the parts received with issue 19, the top of the airbox, the large and small cable guides, and the 2 dummy fasteners. Okay, let's put these away. Take these ones out. I think they like to confuse. Step 2. Line up the top of the airbox as shown. Just that way. Okay. And press 2 dummy fasteners into the matching holes circulated in yellow. Okay. Without using glue. I think it's a particular way. There you go. That goes to the outside. There. They don't go in very well. Okay, we'll sort that out in a bit. Without using glue. Take the large cable guide and press into the 2 holes. Okay, I think I've got the wrong holes. Get there eventually. It's these holes. No, they're not going to go in. Not based on the outside. So it's that way. And then that's a different box to this. That's that one. Okay, so they're D-shaped. And that goes oop. There, got it. How does that one go in? There. Okay. They're not facing the same way as on the picture, but that's the only way they go in. Right, so they're in, but on the picture, I don't know if you can see that those bits there are pointing outwards that way, but that's the only way. See, it won't go in that way. That's the only way that it will go in, because it slides. Oh, now I've took it back out, it won't go back in. Clever. There. Yeah, it's the only way it'll go in is that way. So it's pointing a different direction in the picture, and as you can see, the actual box is different from the picture there. So I'd be interested to know what that's about. Okay, so that's in anyway. Step 3, take the large cable guide and press it into the 2 holes on the side of the airbox, noticing which way round it goes. So we've got the 2 pins. And they go that way. And that's a smaller one, which goes that way. That's the same as the picture. Oop, let's come back out. Maybe we do need some glue. Yeah, gone back in there. Okay. Step 5, now take the 2 new cable guides and the 2 duct elbows provided with this issue, which are these. And these. And then, okay. Insert the 2 cable guides into the locations indicated by the yellow circles in the photo, noting which way up they go. So this is this one. and a way up. Go in there. That way up. Okay, again, that's different to the picture. Perfect, they've gone in. Step 6, step 7, press the 2 mountings into the holes next to the cable guides as indicated by the yellow circles. So they go that way. They're tiny. And there. And in there. Yeah. Yeah. Final result. After the assembly session, the top of the airbox should look like this. Yes. Store it in a safe place with the rest of your Yamaha's components, although it is not necessary to glue the pieces. A little plastic glue can be used to hold the smaller ones. I think we're going to have a look at those afterwards. But yeah, it's plastic again. Let's put that there. Okay, exciting. 21, last but not least for today. Okay, so main body of the airbox, which is this one. Take it out. Got those, got that, got those. Oh, interesting. And some more screws, maybe. Right, so airbox, which is that. Intake plate, which is that. I'm going to put that side. And then leave that side. And you can see those. 2 fasteners. We actually only have 1 fastener in there. Oh no. Got right and left. Cool. Why didn't they do that for the other ones? Would have been better. Right and left locking. That's those. 2 screws, type G. They're shorter. Okay. Let's get down to business. Okay. Step 1, take the airbox, two locking catches and the 2 type G screws supplied with this issue. Step 2, the 2 locking catches are left and right handed, so fit the first one into the hole in the corner of the airbox as circulated in yellow, making sure faces in the same direction as in the photo. Okay, is that there? That's these. And that's that way. Perfect. I'm assuming that's Excellent. Step 3, attach the catch with a type G screw inserted from the inside of the airbox. Secure it with a screwdriver, but do not over tighten it. Make sure you leave enough slack for it to swivel as shown in the double arrow. That's these. Need my screwdriver. I've got the little one, look. Okay. Right, I know that's where they go. I'm not going to put them in any deeper because that's a little bit tricky. Repeat step 3 to fit the second hook into the other corner, once again making sure it's free to swivel. Yeah, they can swivel. Okay. Turn the assembly over. Put it that way. Yeah. Take the 2 dummy fasteners supplied with this issue and press them into the tool holes circulated onto the thingy. Circulated into the photo. So we've got left. Is it my left and right? Okay. These are them D nuts again, D holes. Right. You can see that it doesn't go all the way through. So it can't come out the other side. I wonder if we need to make a hole. I think we do. Because it won't go in. Okay. There's no hole for it to go in. It looks like there is. But if you can see there, there's no hole. Okay. I'm going to put that back in the right hand packet. The left fitted in. And then we'll do that. I need, I'm sure. Have another go. There we go. That's gone in. Then align the intake plate. With the airbox as shown. That's that. Fit the two tabs on the intake plate and the two locating pins on the airbox as indicated by the yellow circles. There. Perfect. Press it down into all four locating pins so that it matches flush. Yes. Step 8, turn the airbox over that way, and we need this. Fit the 3 locating pins into the corresponding holes indicated by the yellow circles. So that's there. Wow, look at that. Done. Amazing. Okay. Final result. After this assembly session, the airbox should look like this, with the air inlet duct in place. Perfect. Okay, that looks like everything. So we have this. I've forgotten the names of everything. So I'm just going to say we have this, and we have this, and we have this. Move that out of the picture. How amazing is that? Wow! I did that. Right, okay, thank you. That's everything for today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for part 6. Thank you for being with me, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and help my channel out, and I'll see you in part 6. Thank you. Bye.